Hey guys, so I know 3.5 is a rather strange number for an episode. I labeled it that because this is tied in with that. In fact, I'm really just going to update you on what happened. Um, if you notice, the third episode ended a little abruptly. That's because I lost a clip for it. So I thought I'd just end up making this short video. In fact, you're getting a sneak peek ahead into a later episode. I'm in a different part of space here. At any rate, I thought I'd just explain what happened and what was the contents of that clip was. So essentially, I did find some ships to buy, and they were actually two Teladi Vultures, my two new trade ships, or haulers, or whatever the hell they're called. One was just a standard plain vanilla Vulture, which I still have both of them. They're both kind of working here. This one's doing universal trading, which we'll get into in a later episode. I think I might have covered it in 3, I'm not too sure, or 4. Yeah, I think it's in 4. And the other one is a Vulture Miner. Now, I'm very happy with the Miner. It's a slow ship. It's actually not a miner. I just made it into a mining ship. I should make that clear. But it's a slow ship, which is actually fine for mining, because if I do enter the system, I don't have to worry about crashing into rocks at 110 meters per second and smashing itself into oblivion. It doesn't seem to do that. And I do pass through that system at times. It has a nice sized cargo hold. In fact, it holds as much as the 2 Mercuries that I had mining in there held. And the other one is a standard Teladi freighter, as I mentioned. That ship I'm not too pleased with. I have it doing universal trading. It has an okay cargo hold. It wasn't too expensive or anything, if I remember correctly, but it is very, very slow. And it's so slow, in fact, that it often gets beat out by other freighter ships. In fact, you know what? I think it's stuck in the right, actually. It gets beat out by a lot of freighter ships and ends up losing me money sometimes. So I actually have to go on and reset it sometimes, like what I'm doing now. Reissue the commands for it to trade. I am going to replace this one. We'll get to all that in the next episodes. I might keep it though. I might swap it into the role that energy tank is filling right now, which is my last remaining Mercury. I'm probably going to put this back in action, put energy tank back in action, and use it to trade as my own trading ship. And I'll have 2 other ships working as traders. That is the plan with that. Of course, I'm totally happy with my miner, which is actually very good now because I can sell things remotely. So that's that for the issue with the last video. As far as what I've done wrong in this game goes, if I could go back and do things a little bit differently, I think it was a good move selling the Buster, at least on extreme mode, and taking the Mercury. But what I would do is I would use the Mercury to trade for a while. I ended up doing that, but I wouldn't trick it out to be a miner right away. I'd use it to trade, and then when I had enough money, I would buy, probably a Vulture, and put that to work trading, and then, put that to work mining, and then go off and trade on my own, and save money for upgrades and all that stuff. That's one major thing I would do differently. Probably other things I would change. There are a few ships that I got that I didn't really need and all that stuff. But at any rate, yeah, that's about it. We'll get to more stuff in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Once again, I'm very sorry for losing that little clip there. It was probably late at night and I thought it was something else or whatever and ended up deleting it. I do make a lot of clips of videos and not all of them get used, so they tend to proliferate if I don't delete them. And sometimes if I forget to label something, it goes to the bin. So sorry about that. I will see you guys next time, and until then, good luck and happy gaming.